Hello guys, welcome back to my channel which is Explore the Adobe. This is Zunara Hanif, and in this tutorial I am going to show you that how you can use a select and mask option to take the selection of your subject or to cut out your hair so clearly. Here you can see the hair of this model. They are you can say flying in the air. So sometimes it becomes very hard to take the selection of these type of hair. So let's start it. Before starting, you can simply download this image from the description. uh, I have provided a link, so simply go to your quick selection tool. By using quick selection tool, first I am taking the copy of my layer by control or command J. So first step, you have to take a very rough selection. You can choose any tool. You can also choose your quick selection tool, but I am using this one option right now here, which is select subject. If you could not find it here, simply go to your select option and from here choose your subject. So it is working. Here you can see it has selected a very roughly here. So I am going through it now. You can simply from here go to select and mask. Here you can see a new window has been opened. From here you can simply, it may your window may be open right now like this one. So it is the onion skin. You can also choose any machine art overlay on black, on white. You can also check on black and white in order to know that how your subject is looking in black. So I am simply choosing this one option, which is overlay. And here you can simply directly go to select and mask option, and from here you can also choose quick selection tool in order to take selection. So from here is the second option, which is refine edge tool. So we are going to use this option to cut out our hair so properly. Here is also available brush tool, lasso tool, and hand and zoom tool for your comfort. So here you can see my refine edge tool has been selected, and from here check on the smart radius option. You can also choose this one, high quality preview. So from here you can change the color of overlay and increase the opacity like this and decrease it. So I am choosing default, which is 50 or 57. So now we are going to use this refine edge on the edges like this. So if I from here I am using it, let me show you by zooming in that how it works. Here you can see now I am using refine edge. If I am using this refine edge option on here like this, so it is actually removing the background behind your hair. So it is taking a very smooth selection like this. You can simply remove, you can simply use it to edges, so it will remove your unwanted area from here. So it is so simple to use it on the edges like this. It can also sometimes pick a very deep pixel area, so you just need to be careful from here like this. So now apply it here like this. If you want to take the selection of the area which is not selected, you can simply apply your brush there like this. So here you can see it is also removing the area behind the ear of model. So like this. So it is taking a little bit time, don't worry about it, but carefully by using this one option in Photoshop you can take the selection of your hair, or you can simply easily you can cut out your subject from any background like this. From here you can see it is removing the white background behind the hair and from the edges, so like this. Okay, I think it is almost done. You can see it. Now I am pressing Control or Command 0 from my keyboard, so in order to take a overall overview, you can see. So now from here you just need to click OK. It has taken the selection, so I am just adding my mask from here. Now in order to show you, at the below of my selected layer I am adding a new layer, and by Alt and backspace I am changing the color to white. So here you can see it has taken a very careful and very accurate selection of hair from here. As you can see, if I zoom in, here you can see it has selected a very accurate selection, even a single hair has been selected. So if you are thinking about it, so it was already by default so in our model, so don't worry about it. So if you are thinking that because of some background color it has changed or affect your hair color, you can simply add a new layer and choose your brush tool, and by using eyedropper tool, the shortcut is I. Take the copy of take the color of your hair, and simply by brush tool you can apply it on here, and simply then you create a clipping mask by Alt or Opt from your keyboard like this. So here is before and here is after. So it was very simple to take the selection. You just need to refine the edges in Select and Mask tool. I hope that you have enjoyed the video. If yes, please don't forget to like, subscribe and give your reviews in comment section. And of course you can download this image from the link which I have provided in description. So thank you guys.